Well, hello. Very happy to see you again. And this is our second ukulele lesson. We have learned C. We have learned G7. We've learned that George Clooney eats apples. We learned a couple strums. We learned just straight 4/4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we learned down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And we also learned 3/4, which is waltz time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Anyway, so we're going to expand today, learn 2 more chords. I'm going to play 3 songs that I hope you play with me. If you haven't learned all the chords, play with me, try to keep up and play the C's. Just play the C chords. It doesn't matter. You always improve your chops if you play with other people. And today we have a special guest. So here we are. We're going to feature a new chord, a critical chord, a chord that you will grow to love, an F chord. Looks like this. It's a great chord because if you have C and F and G7, you can play a bazillion songs. So many pop songs, so many folk songs are based on 3 chords, and those are them. So here's an F. It's really not that hard. The first song that I'm going to play, I'm Being Swallowed by a Boa Constrictor by Shel Silverstein, has all C's and G7s except for one of the new chords, F. You can do it. And when you go from C to F, think about just throwing those 2 fingers down. And you keep your first finger down and just swing these 2 fingers around to get your G7. All right, now we have a perfect song. And I say we because my son Pat is going to play some guitar with me today. And anytime you have a friend, a neighbor, a relation who can play guitar, piano, any other instrument, that's the best way to play music is with other people. So we're going to start out with a song that just has mostly the chords you know, C and G7. There's going to be a quick F. If you don't get it, don't worry about it. And it's called I'm Being Swallowed by a Boa Constrictor. 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 And I don't like it very much. Oh no. He swallowed my toe.
He swallowed my toe.
Oh gee.
Oh gee.
He's up to my knee.
He's up to my knee.
Oh fiddle.
Oh fiddle.
He's reached my middle.
He's reached my middle.
Oh heck.
Oh heck.
He's up to my neck.
He's up to my neck.
Oh dread.
Oh dread.
The songs I chose today, you don't have to love them, but if you could play along with me, they will help you learn this progression. This is C, F, G7, over and over again. So this is a song. We're going to be using C, F, G7 over and over again in that order. And I wanted to show you something. Some people play this song a little fancier with an extra F. And I'll show you that, but you don't have to do it. We're not going to do that today. If we do it fancier, we go. You keep going back to the F, but I think that's too much work when you just learned an F. So we're going to do it simpler. It'll be, it's La Bamba. And I know you can do this. And if you have to do it slower, do it slower. And if you need to Google and get lyrics and chords, you can do it. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. We'll keep it simple. C, F, G7. Happens to be in Spanish, but that's all right. It's a beautiful language. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesito una poca poco de gracia. Un poco de gracia para mí, para ti. Y arriba, arriba. Arriba, arriba, por ti seré. Por ti seré. Por ti seré. Here comes the chorus. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, bamba. Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, 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 bamba. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, se necesita un poco de gracia, un poco de gracia para mí, para ti, y arriba, arriba, y arriba, arriba, por ti seré. Por ti seré, por ti seré. Here we go, chorus. Bamba, 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 bamba. The next chord we're going to learn is part of a perfect progression. We've got C, we've got A minor, we've got F, we've got G7. So your new chord, it's only one finger. You can do this. It's your second finger. It's A minor. It's a very handy chord. It's a sad chord. Minor chords are sad. So again, I chose a song that repeats those chords over and over again. C, A minor, F, G7. C, A minor, F, G7. So this is a song that uses all of our chords, our four chords. C twice, A minor, F, G7, C, A minor, F, G7. It's an old song from the 1600s, so it's not politically correct and it's kind of silly. But it's perfect for learning this progression. I had a sister Sally. She was younger than I am. She had so many suitors, she had to deny them. But as for my part, I've not had many. If you only knew my heart, I'd be grateful for any. Come a landsman, a pensman, a tinker or a tailor, fiddler or a dancer, a plowboy or a sailor, rich man, a poor man, a fool or witty. Don't you let me die an old maid, but take me out of pity. I had a sister Mary, who was ugly and misshapen. Before she was 18 years old, she was taken. Before she was 20, she'd a son and a daughter. Here am I, 45, and I haven't had an offer. Come a landsman, a pensman, a tinker or a tailor, fiddler or a dancer, a plowboy or a sailor, a rich man, a poor man, a fool or a witty. Don't you let me die an old maid, but take me out of pity. I am seemly fair, if my glass don't flatter, yet by the effects there is something the matter. For everyone else has suitors aplenty, most marry at 16, and I am past 20. Come a landsman, a pensman, a tinker or a tailor, fiddler or a dancer, a plowboy or a sailor, rich man, a poor man, a fool or a witty. Don't you let me die an old maid, but take me out of pity. Well, that was really fun, and I hope to see you next time where we're going to learn more chords and more songs and hopefully have some more guest artists.